had the same problem too.
What problem? What are you referring to, William?
Solana had its first outage within like a year.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
You could really feel the pain in your your voice with that one. Yeah, early this morning, Solana's.
I woke up and all I read was Solana had an outage. I'm like, God darn it.
Yeah.
We're doing so good.
Right. It's been almost a year since the last outage.
Yeah, because they said they supposedly fixed that issue.
Supposedly.
Yeah, it looks like something broke.
Something.
Yeah, because the issue beforehand was Solana's price, just like transaction fees, are so cheap that people were just spamming the network.
Okay.
And it was just congesting it, causing outages.
That's what happened this time?
No.
The previous time. Okay.
So
they suffered from a DDoS attack.
Yeah.
A DOS attack. This denial of service.
Yeah, so you just weren't able to process it. So what they did was they essentially just added. I don't remember exactly what they did now. Now I'm thinking about it.
To the previous Solana.
To the previous. I know they fixed that, so we haven't added anything.
Mm-hmm.
But they did something with the fees that. Oh, they did a laddering method to fees. So depending what you were gonna do on the network, the fees would vary. Okay. For that specific sector. Mm-hmm. So if you're doing NFTs, it would vary on the NFT cost, and if you're doing this, it would vary prices. It would ladder.
So like probably if you're doing a transaction that required a lot of data, increase fees,
most
something
likely,
like that.
Yeah.
Because if it requires a lot of data and you're just spamming fees, transactions, like that's gonna cause congestion for sure.
Yeah, and I haven't looked in the afternoon or anytime yet, or anytime recently, but everyone was waiting on to see what the Solana devs were gonna say about it.
Yeah. Apparently they found the actual bug pretty fast, but it just took a couple hours for it to get deployed.
Yeah. So we don't know what happened, but that's sad.
Yeah. Sol dropped a little bit in price today. I don't know if it recovered though. Did it?
That's $97.
Okay.
I don't think you consider what happened today a drop.
No. Yeah, well,
because if you I put up an 8-hour
it did
chart.
drop 3 to 4%.
I have a Bitcoin dropped that.
Bitcoin experienced downs today.
What's today's date? The 5th?
Today's the 6th.
6th. Let me do it one day. Oh no, they hasn't closed yet, right?
Yeah, the day has not closed yet.
But on
so you gotta do
on TradingView it has
8 hours.
On TradingView.
Oh really?
Market peak for Bitcoin 43. It's a nice little dip. It's a 2% dip. Bitcoin.
Okay, so yeah, man, Solana only fell like 3 to 4%. Facing a whole
Solana dropped. Yeah.
That must mean that like the people using Sol are super confident in how it is in the network.
And Solana dropped 5% from 97 to 93.
Okay, and did it recover that?
Its peak price was 97.77. It's currently at 97.23 cents.
Oh,
it's right in the same.
So Solana didn't even budge because of that outage issue then.
No. Yeah. Well, it did, and then it just recovered.
Well, yeah. It's just like, I guess people have come to see it as like, just standard operation for Solana. Unfortunate.
But it's not. It's been a year.
It's been a year, correct. But nothing that Solana hasn't done before. Like if it was like the first downtime.
Yeah. The only thing is moving forward, they can't have any more outages.
No, they can't. They really can't.
The change is no longer new. It's been out for too long. You shouldn't have these issues.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, that was big news today for sure. Huge news.
But it didn't really budge, bro.
No,
93.
It didn't budge. Yeah, seeing how the price recovered so fast and it only went down marginal. Like, I mean, Bitcoin went down, and Bitcoin kind of like
it takes the market.
All coins follow Bitcoin. So it's like, did the crash even affect the price, or was Solana just following the market?
Because even I'm looking at Kujira, and Kujira also dumped 5% today, respectfully.
And Kujira didn't
had no issues.
Didn't experience.
So it's like doesn't matter. In terms of Solana's ecosystem, it didn't do anything.
Not even a flinch.
More so, Bitcoin went down, and those already had the issue, so it's just like, oh, but it didn't dump.
That's actually pretty decent news for Solana.
Yeah,
I like the fact that
the price did not tank to complete another.
But it will be under the magnifying glass
moving forward. Yeah, it can happen
for sure.
Right?
That cannot happen. That's unacceptable.
Especially if institutions start using it or use it.
Correct. Solana's a top 5 crypto, and none of them in the top 10 are experiencing these issues.
No.
So,
it can't experience these issues.
It needs to get its act together.
Yeah.
For sure, 100%. That was just the raging news today.
I was just surprised it didn't flinch.
I mean, that's just good news, though. Yeah, who wouldn't be surprised? I hear a network outage, and you would think maybe 15, 20%, especially seeing how crypto's super volatile.
Yeah.
Showing that it didn't move. Either crypto's no longer volatile, or people in Solana just really, really think Solana's going to be endgame and it's going to flip ETH.
Solana haters were loving it.
For sure. 100%. Anyone on ETH,
losers.
Yeah.
We don't have those issues.
Yeah.